We good. Alright, here we go. Majogami. This is the new Inti Creates game. I'm looking forward to this one. You're nothing but a witch. Also, it said, did it say X is autoplay? A witch I must defeat. A witch hunt, and you're out of a hunt, I take it? I painted you as a simple murderer, but I guess witch hunter would be more appropriate. These memories must be dear to you? Huh? And yet they're the very reason that we stand here face to face. Sorry, your blade won't reach me this time either. Let's bring this journey to an end. I won't let your memories reach Lulu. I'll defeat you right here and now, erasing them once again. Yo, chill. Got to be with you, Majogami. She said that in English. It sounded so weird. God be with ye. Prologue, move, jump. Okay. Slash. Jump, move, jump. Oh. Oh. This tech charges up Shirora's thing? Whatever that is. What is that? Press ZR. It uses one. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Okay, cool. Press ZR for that. Shirora's main special attack rapidly approaches target and deals major damage. Okay. 3 types of Swordmaster stances: horizontal, vertical, diagonal. Upon eliminating a target, you may transition into a piercing jump, which may help you reach higher ground. Okay, that sounds cool. Okay, cool. Oh, yo, chill. Okay. Oh. Oh. And they're just going at it. Okay. Tell a lonesome girl her journey is long, her outlook uncertain. In a strange land, she awakes, unaware of the chaos that awaits. There'll be trials and tribulations, witches and crafts. Do enjoy it all to your heart's content, opening a whole new world. Okay. Here we go. Where? Oh. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember a thing. What's going on? Shiroha, beloved daughter of mine, you finally awoken. What the heck? Is it just like a piece of paper? Experience of mine may come as something of a surprise, but well, let's say I've been through a lot. I may be a shadow of my former self, but if anyone can see through this paper-thin appearance, it's my beloved daughter. She's like, yo, what? What's wrong, Shiroa? Do you not recognize me? Your memories must be all over the place. Though it's hardly surprising, we've both changed quite a bit. You were so tiny last time we saw each other, but here you are now, all grown up. Just how many years have passed? My name is Shiori, your one and only father. I'm so glad you came too. You had me so worried. I've been watching over you for so long, making sure to keep you out of harm's way. Thank you? How delightful. Nothing soothes the mind and body quite like being thanked by one's beloved daughter. That said, I think my old age is getting to me. I'm in need of a little rest. First it goes on about being my dad, then it just slips into my clothes like it's nothing. Regardless, we won't accomplish much by sticking around here. I'm sure you feel uneasy in this new environment filled with people you're unfamiliar with. That's why I have some choice words for you. With hope and your father at heart, onward we go. Let's see here. Your temperature and heart rate are all stable, nice and healthy, just as you should be. Now then, Shiora, our first objective is to get a grasp of the situation. That was quite the shriek. It came from that young lady. Is she being chased? Whoa. What is happening? Oh. Some stick or stave. It's a weapon I always had it by my side. Kamakiri? Oh, did your memories come back? Yes, that's right. You should be able to fight with that. It's now or never, Shiora. Alright. Oh. Cut through them? Perhaps my savior? Savior? Is that my name? Wait just a moment. Get your wits about you, Shiora. That couldn't possibly be true. Pleased to meet you, young lady. My name is Shiori. This is Shiora. We're no savior, just a loving parent and child. That's a shame. You're also the strong miss. My name is Karma. Those paper monsters, they're known as apostles. I've been hiding them from them all along, but they finally caught track of me. Oh no, even more coming! Oh no! Stream is finally back up. Oh dang, it should have been back up right away. What took so long? That sucks. Saudi Prince is such a goat? What do you mean? What did the Saudi Prince do? What the fuck? With hope in the heart, prologue. Divine constellations have been added. Moves like Setsuna that consume the little diamonds result in gauge filling. When the gauge hits the amount displayed, you'll be able to use Ascension. Magic Lantern replenishes a little magic paper. Phantasmal Mirror restores HP. Amount healed proportionate to mirror's size. Konoha. Currency used at traders. Obtainable from enemies or treasure chests. Okay. No double jump. I can't crouch. I can do the attack. It's a guard, I guess. Can block attacks. L1 does nothing. R1 is a dash. Oh yeah, ZL is that slashing attack. ZR, I'm sorry, ZR. ZL does nothing. L1 does nothing. R is dash. Okay. What game is this? It's Majogami. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We are going crazy here. Oh shit, that was crazy. I don't even know what this is. Oh, there we go. Good shit. Okay, okay. Let's go. We are moving. Oh, that was death. Okay. Oh wait, I can go up there? Wait, I can't double jump though. Yo, chillax. What the hell? Check. Oh. Oh, what? I didn't even get that last time. What the fuck? Press A when next to... This is a treasure chest. Oh, treasure chests will not respawn. Rare treasures are missable. Dude, I missed the chest from the last one. I didn't know it was a chest. Oh, damn it. I mean, it's a demo. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Activate magic sigils. Oh, okay. Here we go. Inside a magic sigil. Press A inside a magic sigil to transform the terrain around you and clear a path ahead. If your path is blocked, look around for a magic sigil nearby. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hmm. What the hell, bro? Hold on a second. What? The guy's like respawning or something. What the fuck? Okay. What we got here? What? Whoa, what is that? Whoa, okay, I can't move. Whoa, what the hell? Enemies protected by Cursed Mist won't take any damage from regular attacks. Cursed Mist will be weak against either horizontal, vertical, or diagonal stances. I'm sorry. Use the Swordmaster stance that corresponds to its weakness. Huh? Perform Z or Setsuna at the right direction to dispel the mist. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what's going on. Use triple Setsuna to disperse cursed mist? What is that? Oh, I have to hold it down? Hold. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hold ZR until doppelgangers appear around the target, then release or wait a certain amount of time. Triple Setsuna allows you to use all three attack chances at once, but you'll be rendered defenseless while it charges. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's using up all my shit though. So I gotta be careful with that. Whoops. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. What? No, wait, I didn't want to do that. Fuck! God damn it. I pressed the wrong damn button. What the hell? so now I'm ascended, but max +1 while ascension is active. Various other effects will trigger. Divine constellations will be depleted while using ascension. Once the gauge is empty, your status will revert to normal. How do I cancel it? Can I cancel it? Weakness match. Use the same specialty stance as an astral to defeat an enemy and replenish more diamonds. Magic, whatever it is. Okay. Mid-air jump. You could jump once more while in mid-air. Okay. Can I cancel this? I can't cancel it, I guess. Fuck me. Okay. Topic seedling. Obtaining these will unlock conversation sub-episodes. Topic seedlings are said to be hidden within treasure chests in plain sight. Okay. This thing lasts a while, I guess, huh? Give me that shit. Okay, so this thing too. Okay. Okay, alright. Wait, what the fuck? What was that? Did I miss anything else? Okay, nice. Chest right there. Oh shit. That thing, this thing here. Okay. Yeah, this thing lasts for a while, which is cool. That's the end of the stage. That reminds me of Gunvolt 2. Gunvolt, the end of the stage has a thing like that. Okay, okay. Pretty cool, pretty fun so far. It is a little strange. The one thing that's kind of throwing me off a little bit is like the aesthetic of the game. I feel like the colors and all that. Whoa. What is this? 400 defense? She has stats? They have stats? Each character? Boss battles. In boss battles, soul flames will display at the top of the screen, which will burn the more you damage the boss. When the soul flame reaches their max, you can use them to unleash a super powerful attack. Chip away at the enemy's HP and extinguish all flames to win. Okay. Oh. Sure, okay, we'll do the ascension. Okay. Does anyone use Nintendo News or NSO app Nintendo Music? I don't. Oh shit, I forgot to defend. Oh fuck. Okay. What's going on now? The fuck? Now what's happening? What? ZR to clash with this? Wait, hold on. It said ZR to clash with it. I tried to clash. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't clash with it or whatever. I don't know what happened there. Okay. We did it. We get the boss. What's going on with the NSO stuff though? You were saying the Nintendo app or the NSO stuff? What was happening with that? They can fight. Okay, there go. Quick demo. Quick demo. Game is pretty fun. Pretty quick. It feels like I was saying this with the trailer too. It definitely feels like Gunvolt 3 when you're playing as Kieran. It kind of feels like that when you're just quickly slashing through stuff. So that's pretty fun. Just swiping through a bunch of stuff at once, real quick. That's pretty cool. But that's kind of what it feels like. It kind of feels like Gunvolt 3 playing as Kieran and stuff. And this, I think this is, I'm playing on the Switch 2, and I think this is the Switch 2 version. I'm not sure. Some of the, I want to say like the graphics and stuff were kind of like, they just seemed like kind of weird a little bit. I don't know what was going on with it. Like it seemed like it wasn't like scaled correctly or something. I'm not sure what it was. But what's going on with the Nintendo news stuff? No real complaints about it. No real complaints about it. Just pretty, just like an NT Creates. Like I said, it feels kind of like Gunvolt 3 playing as Kieran. That's basically it. Which is cool. The only, like I said, the only actual thing that maybe like nitpicky that I could say is the whatchamacallit, the art style. How they have it, it does seem kind of strange. Like it's, what's the best way to describe it? It just looks like, it almost feels like the colors and stuff almost seem to clash in a way. I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's just, I don't think I've played a game that kind of has this type of look, like when the background is all like kind of, it's almost like some kind of abstract painting or something, you know? It's kind of weird. Like the characters look like anime characters, but then the background's all kind of crazy. Like, what the heck? It's really weird. Really weird. But yeah, quick demo. Quick demos right there. Quick one. Let me see. I'll probably play something else. Hold on. Oh, you know what? What was that? Daemon X Machina. I never finished that demo either. I never finished that. And Silksong, haven't played that yet. I need to play Hollow Knight first before I play Silksong. Matter of fact, let me see. I gotta double check. I'm pretty sure I have this game on yeah, okay, I do. There's an update for it actually, for Hollow Knight. When's the last time I even seen this? Jeez. Oh, Blade Chimera. Oh, that's a game I think I wanted to try that too. Maybe I should try that out. Let me see. Maybe I should do the Daemon X Machina because I never finished that demo. I do want to do that one. Since I'm up here, I might as well just finish that. Let me do that. Let me do the Daemon X Machina, bruh. Let me see if I can get this one. Hold up. There you go. Put this stuff up. Okay. I definitely started this and I was playing this, right? Hold on. I can continue where I left off. I don't even remember what was happening in this. Maybe I should restart. I don't remember nothing. It was like a couple weeks ago we had this. Daemon X Machina. I don't know. This game doesn't seem super fun, not gonna lie. Really? It was kind of nice when I was playing the last time. I was just really tired. So I wasn't able to finish it out. Okay.
Now there's an...
Please refrain from...
I do like you get a customizable character. All that stuff. Why? Access? What is this? Okay. The only issue right now for me is I don't remember what the hell's going on. Like the reviews are bad or like above average. Oh dang, is it really? I haven't even checked on it. I haven't even looked at it. I do like running around and exploring though, so let me see.
How are you feeling? Folks on the...
Let me see if I can go out real quick. Look at this. This shit's kind of clean, bro. You just get this. You get this mech and everything. Just go to the fort. There you go. Let's do that. Wait. Go to the fort. Yeah, do that. Have you played it yet? Did you play it at all? Why don't you play it? You might like it. I don't know. Metacritic Daemon X Machina. Let me see. Ooh, a 69? God dang.
Forge, setting out.
User review 5.8. Jeez. Look at people giving like 10s. What the hell? So this is one of those games that's like... It depends. It depends. That's what this means to me. Some people like it. You did? Oh, you played it on PC? How was that? Did you like it? Like what? Like what? What'd you think about it? Because this shit right now, like this shit's kind of... I like what I've seen so far. Not your cup of tea. Xeno X is better. Well, yeah, that makes sense that Xeno X is better. Like it's not really... I'm not really gonna say it's better than Xeno X, but that doesn't mean it isn't something I'm interested in. Like this has a lot of stuff that I like in Xeno X. The open world, you get to run around, do whatever. This has some, I like, oh, this is nice, the parkouring. So if I'm just running, it'll automatically kind of just avoid shit. Oh, well, it's kind of doing that. I do like that. I do like the mech. And then you can fly around and shit. Like, yo, this is kind of sick, bro. Oh, wait, okay. Look at this shit. You can just fly up. Oh, added altitude limit. Okay, there is an altitude limit. That is crazy. Makes sense, though, right? They gotta have some restrictions here. Is there like... Okay, I do have fuel. Okay, Femto. The Femto.
Careful now.
How can I drop? Can I drop down? How do I drop down? Hold on. How do I drop? Can I drop? Get on the ground. Get on the ground. How do I get on the ground? There we go. Or no, I'm not on. Am I not on the ground? Okay, double tapping the jump button puts me down on the ground. Okay. Oh damn! I just missed that guy. Here we go. Okay. Oh, who is that person running around? Is that? Oh, they're on my team. What is this? Hang on. Okay, so this other... Okay, Forge and Toby are on my team. No restrictions. The better? Yeah, no restrictions, but I agree. No restrictions are better. Okay, so I can... Okay, get his ass. Okay. Oh shit! Hold on. What is the dodge? Is it... Oh, it's L? Oh, I'm sorry, R? Hold on, let me target this guy. Okay, got his ass. Alright. Access. Okay, got some stuff. Obtain. That seems pretty good, right? It's a weapon. I'll take that. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy at? That I killed. Or is it just... Is that like... Was that like a group fight? Is that what that was?
Enemies!
Hold up. Where we at? Also, is there like no music? Am I tripping right now? Or there's like no music playing, right? What the heck is that thing? Get his ass, yeah. Oh, reload. Here we go. What the heck? Is something else hitting me? Nice. Oh, there is something else. Yo, get him. Okay, we're fucking these guys up. Pretty good. Yo, my health though, damn. Hold on, how do you... Okay, I press down to heal. Nice. Okay. This game isn't worth the price it's asking, not gonna lie. You think so? I feel like I just gotta play it a bit. I don't know. So far, I'm not really having an issue with it. It is just, the only thing is like, it's quiet. So it feels kind of weird. Oh shit, okay. Ooh, hell yeah. Man, this shit's kind of clean. Oh, I forgot to loot the other guys. A helmet and a handgun. Let me see. Well, shit's weaker than what I got. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll take him, right? We'll take it. Hold on, can I go back and try to get the stuff I missed, the loot that I missed from the other guys? You said you would pay 40, 50, but 80, 90? Yeah, it's 80, $90 for this game? What? How much does this game cost? It costs 80, $90 for this game? There's no way. There ain't no way, bro. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Do I have to keep... What is this? Oh, okay, so I have to keep pressing it. I was like, what is that? The hell? What is happening? Okay, we got the loot. Yeah, we'll take that. Memory owned. Compare to hangar equipment. What the heck is a memory owned? Overload. Memory overload. Weapon swap reload. Send to hangar. There we go. Send that shit to hangar, bro. We're good. We can send it to the hangar. We don't need to carry it. The world feels empty too. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's so far, yeah. I was thinking like maybe it's this area, you know? It feels kind of like a wasteland, you know? I mean, it is like a wasteland. Also, can you change the camera? I don't think I could change the camera, can I? Oh, swap weapon. I forgot about that. Okay. Hang on a second. Auto dodge A plus L. Search mode. Oh, hey. Okay, okay. Cool. That's cool. Okay, okay. I think I gotta get... I think when I get used to these controls, it'll probably be a lot better, too. Okay, yeah. I like the jump. You got the crazy high jumps. Is there fall damage in this game too? I hope not. Let me see. If I try to go all the way up as high as I can, hit the altitude limit, and then I drop. Let's see. No fall damage, right? No fall damage. Okay, okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I'm liking this. I don't know. I don't know. I do like this so far. I am enjoying this so far. There's some dudes over here. What is this? Dude, man, you be zooming too when you get in this shit. You be zooming. Here we go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Boom. Shoot his ass. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, hold up. Hold. Ah, shit. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Get his ass. Okay. Where's the other guy? Oh, did we kill him? That was quick. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That works. Do the search mode. Does this pop stuff up or something? What's that for? Oh, look at, there's another area over there. It has a pretty good view distance as well. Digimon Stories. Oh, wait, there's a demo for that game too, isn't there? Oh. Hold on. Is that on Steam? I'm going to see if I could download it, because I remember seeing that, and I think I was going to download the demo for that too. Hang on a second. I want to see if I can... Oh, it's on Switch. It's on Switch. Is it on Steam also, though? If it's on Steam, I'll put it on Steam. Since I have a lot more space on my Steam than my Switch. My Switch is like so much more limited in this stuff, so it's kind of like, well, you know. Hold on. Micro SD time. I do have a micro SD on my Switch. It's on my Switch too. It's like the whatchamacallit. It's the 256 one, I think, though. So it's like, it's not like the biggest, you know, unfortunately. But it's the one that I got when I ordered my Switch, and they're like, hey, you got to get this bundle. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Oh, you know what's funny? I literally clicked on the search bar on my Steam, and Digimon Story popped up immediately. I didn't even type in anything. I did not even type anything in. And Digimon Story, I clicked on it on the search bar, and it popped right up. Like, it knew what I was going to get. It knew what I was looking for. What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay. So I'm going to download the demo for that. I'm going to let that download. I'm downloading it on Steam. Micro SD. Yeah, I know. I need to get a 1 terabyte. I'll get it eventually. It was like, it's just one of those things. I'm just holding off on it for now. I'll get one eventually, though. I will get one eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look at this game, too. And, I mean, I do, like I said, I also do kind of like how the world looks in general. Of course, again, I think something important to note is, like, no game looks as good as Xenoblade X. I feel like that's unfair to just try to... you want to compare it, of course, just to kind of gauge it. But no open world game, I don't think, looks as good as Xenoblade X anyway. Like, that, the world design, and just how that game looks in general is, like, so far and ahead of every other game. It's just kind of... I feel like it's unfair to kind of compare it. For this game in particular, especially when we compare it to the first game, I think it does look good. Like, I'm just trying to look way out there. Pretty decent view distance. But you can tell, just like when you're looking out there, like, the quality is definitely not as good. It's not the same. Xeno X looks decent. What looks better than Xeno X as far as open world design goes? What game do you think looks better than Xenoblade X as far as the open world design? When you consider it as a Wii U game, what open world game looks better from a world design perspective than Xenoblade X? What game are you comparing it to where you say it looks decent and that's it? What game looks better? Because I ain't seen one. Tears of the Kingdom does not look better than Xenoblade X. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Switch 2 edition. You're talking about graphical fidelity, not actual design. It doesn't look better. Have you seen Switch 2 edition? Yeah, I've seen it. I've watched like a couple of videos on it. Actually, it does look amazing. But the whole point, I'm not talking about graphical fidelity. I just said that. I'm talking about the actual design of the world, the way it looks. The way it looks from a distance, the way it looks up close, the way the silhouettes look, the way it just artistically, it's inferior. It's inferior. The world is inferior to Xenoblade X. It just is. I don't know. I don't think anything. And even then, what other game? Let's say this, okay? Let's say Tears of the Kingdom looks better than Xenoblade X, right? Artistically, yes. Artistically, design-wise. That's what I'm talking about, the actual design, the way the world looks, aesthetically. Not just, oh, the frame rates and the resolution are higher. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as an open world, designed as an open world. When you look at that game, it has these breathtaking vistas. The way it looks, you're running through the world. It just looks incredible, bro, in Xenoblade X. Like, it's just nothing else. All the different biomes, they look amazing. They look so good. The textures, the actual design of the environment itself, it just looks so good. It basically looks like a real, what you can imagine like a real alien world might kind of look like, and the stuff in it. Zelda art style is better, let's be honest here. Water painted game, semi-realistic Xeno X. No, not in the open world. I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna tell you what it is too. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say this. The reason why, a big part of the reason why, is because I think Xenoblade X does a really good job with the design of its textures and stuff like that. With the way the game just looks, even at a distance. Like when I look at like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, especially when you're looking at the game, like let's say you're really far away from something and you're looking at it, it looks kind of plain. Like I understand it's supposed to look kind of like a painted, almost like a Ghibli style, but it just looks kind of plain. It looks kind of boring in some spots. But Xenoblade X doesn't have that issue. It doesn't look like that. The Zelda art style is definitely better world-wise and how it shows the world and stuff. Then yeah, X is much better. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think there's any open world game that looks as good as Xenoblade X. That's the whole thing I'm talking about. And so I think it's unfair to compare any other game to that. Like you can compare the games to it, but it's like that's the best looking open world game I think that there's ever been. I don't think there's an open world designed as good as Xenoblade X. I think it's just at the top. What other game looks better than Xenoblade X when you're looking at the open world? Why not compare when Monolith Soft did with 150 employees? What do you mean? Wait. Oh, here. Let me go. Can I go over there actually? Will it let me go over there? Because that's a different zone, right? Whoa, hold on. Okay, here's a map right here. Okay, so I'm looking at like this spot. I'm looking over here. So I want to check out this section. Will it block me off from trying to go to these other spots? This world looks so big too. Like, look at the fucking map. And this is only a small part of it, huh? Oh wait, Clear Obscure 33 does look fantastic, but like Clear Obscure is debatable if it's a proper open world. Does Clear Obscure look better though? Does it? Man, that game, every time I see that game, it looks like almost claustrophobic. It's kind of weird. I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't played it yet. It just looks kind of cramped for some reason. Every time I see it, it's like I see people in battles, but every time I see them kind of running around, it feels like the camera is like super close to the characters. Like you can't really pull the camera out and really appreciate what it's doing, like with the backgrounds and stuff like that, you know? Water area is actually amazing. The water area. I'll have to double check it, I guess, to see. Hold on. I keep pressing the wrong. I keep pressing A and B. I keep mixing up A and B because I be playing on PC, and they're switched around, so it's like throwing me off. Also, man, this game looks pretty good on the Switch too. Also, what's the resolution on this? Like, it looks kind of sharp right here. What the heck? Look at this. It looks kind of nice. Also, hold on a second, bro. Let me check something. The options. Hold on. Because I feel like the sound is like really low or something. I guess that's just how the sound output. Main volume. Is that a little louder? That's I would say the biggest criticism I have of this game right now is the sound, like the music and stuff. I wish it had like some. I was hoping it has like some good music and shit. I would say that's definitely a huge downgrade from Xenoblade X. Xenoblade X has some amazing area themes, man. But this game, it's like I could barely hear any music.
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
What? Hold on. Is there something? Did I aggro something? No? What is this? A storage ship? Okay. A plus the right is a reload. Oh, wait. Jesus. A plus. Oh, is it already full? So can I shoot this guy? I can't shoot that guy right there. Okay, at 27 is the max. Can I lock on? I can't. Nice, get him.
Whoa, look at you!
Get him, get him, get him. I do like this as well. No loot though? It looks like no loot. Where's that guy at? Is he fighting some other shit? He is. He aggroed something. What the fuck, bro? What are you doing? This guy is going just crazy. He's just like, fuck this shit. We're gonna fight. Alright, bro. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up. Damn, I did a mad damage too. Shit, bro. I can remember to dodge. Where's the other guy at? Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Oh man, I wish I could target him behind the damn thing. Whoa, whoa, what is that? What is this? Hold on, hold on. What did I press? Bro, what the heck? What was that? I'm trying to see if there's like some kind of combos or something. I guess not. Flying Waters area in Clair Obscur generally gave me better wow holy shit moment than Noctilum and Savalum. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to check it out. But you're saying it's not an open world game though? It's just eye candy? And you can like explore the whole area and stuff? What is this? High base? Access? What is this? Recover, restore all arsenal gauges? So I can... Okay, so this costs money. Required credits 784. Nah, I won't worry about it. The hangar, swap equipment. You know how Mario Odyssey open world is done? Yeah. Think 3 to 4 kingdoms combined into one map. But there's like 3 maps. The hangar allows you to equip armor, weapons, and attachments. The hangar also allows you to set items to take on the field. You can also customize equipment, placement, and show or hide armor. Oh, that's interesting. Customization at the hangar. You can customize the look of your equipment at the hangar. You can change the placement of weapons on your arsenal. Placement does not affect battle performance. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can hide Literally hide your whole armor? That's kind of crazy. You can choose to show or hide each piece of armor in game. That's interesting. So I can hide the armor? Change armor display. So I can literally just hide everything? This is crazy. This looks insane. What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. That's cool though. I like that. It's highly customizable. This is really cool. Also, the equipment is like Xenoblade X as well. You have a helmet, you have a chest, you have a left and right arm, and the legs. So they were definitely taking, I feel like they were definitely taking some inspiration from Xenoblade X here. Which is good. That's a good thing, by the way. That is a really good thing. The weapons. Auxiliary. Do I have another auxiliary weapon I could use? Let me see. No, I don't. I don't have another auxiliary weapon. Weapon 1, weapon 2. But does it have like a slot on it? It seems like it has some kind of slot on it or something. Attachments. Let me check this. Attachments. Oh, here we go. Cool. Physical armor up. Ammo drop. Dropped ammo amount. Basic defense, physical defense. So it gives me like 50 defense, and this gives me basic defense. This has physical defense and laser defense. What the heck? Let me see. Oh, so that's on something else. Okay, so I should just do this one. Okay, cool. There's wait, hold on. Mario Odyssey, kind of how Xeno X continent system works, but there's loading screens between continents. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 also gets pretty damn close to Xeno X, not gonna lie. Have they played X? Let's be for real now. Oh yeah, they probably have played X. X barely had sales, sadly. Yeah, that's the other issue, you know. Hey man. Hey, you know. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Do I have another item? What other items do I have? Nothing. Let's have this. Arsenal. Change your arsenal's appearance. Can you like customize? Oh! You could customize the colors. Okay, that's sick. And there's decals. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so this is luminous part. This is clean. This is clean. Hang on a second. Color 3. Yo, this is fucking sick, bro. What you mean? This is awesome. What do people talk? Why do people not like this? What the hell? I feel bad that it didn't reach 1 million. Yeah, I don't understand how it didn't get to 1 mil. I don't know, bro. People weren't playing it. People didn't buy it. I don't know why they didn't buy it. I feel like part of the issue was that I feel like part of it really was the Switch 2 was so close to release. This is why I was saying before. I said this before. I don't know if I said it on stream before. I might have, but just even before this game released, before they announced it, I mean, I was like, hey, they should really wait until the Switch 2 and then just release Xenoblade X for the Switch 2. That was my thought process. Because they could have released it when the Switch 2 released, and it could have been one of those big games. Like, hey, this is a new version of Xenoblade X, and it's releasing on the Switch 2. That was my thought process initially, was I feel like they should just wait until the Switch 2 and release on the Switch 2, give it a little bit better graphical fidelity, make it run at like 60 FPS, stuff like that. That was my thought process. They didn't do that, which is fine, because I played it on the Switch anyway, but I really think you said Xeno X as a launch title wouldn't go well. Why would it not go well? Why do you say that? I think it would have went great. Why do you think it wouldn't have gone well? Because the whole thing was like, it'd be like, the thing is, they could have a JRPG as a launch title. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I think that would be cool. And a remake as a launch title? Well, I guess it's like a remaster, I guess, right? Ooh, look at that shit, bro. This looks kind of clean. Look at that color right there. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. I think I like that darker red more. Oh my god, this is sick, bro. You can make some good yo. Why the hell? Got the purple, bro. Damn. Yo, is this straight black? Yo. This is fucking awesome. These colors, bro. Hold on. That's that straight black right there. If a new console comes out, we need at least new games first, then 1 or 2 months later we can do remakes. Not really. The whole point, it doesn't matter if it's a remake or not. You just want games to play on it. That's what's important. Even if it's a remake, if it's a version that is made for the Switch 2, it's worth it, because people a lot of times there's not like a ton of games when a system launches, so just having anything is good. Hold on, man. I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do that that deep crimson type color. This shit looks kind of cool. I'm gonna do that one. Hell yeah. Change exterior. Decals. Oh. Nice. Dude, this shit is crazy. That's true, but like, a new game is most important to sell a console. Of course. New game, the problem is, I think there's a flaw in that logic. Every game company does a new game as a launch title, except Xbox. The thing is, they did have a new game. They had Mario Kart. They had a new game. And Donkey Kong came out a month later. They had new games ready. Like, there was no issue right there. They had new games. Cyberpunk was also a launch title. There was like a couple other good games too that were launch titles. So they had new games already. I'm talking specifically for Xenoblade X. It would have been, I think it would have helped it out in its sales by having that boost from being like, hey, this is a Switch 2 game. while also at the same time still having the Switch 1 version. Like, they could still have the Switch 1 version, but they could have been like, hey, there's also a one for Switch 2 that plays better, it runs better, has high resolution, all the faster loading times for the few loading times that it has, you know. It could have had all that shit, and I think that would have helped boost its sales, you know. Like, I feel very confident that would have boosted its sales up, you know. Damn, I feel like I need like a... Also, all Xeno games on Switch is just cooler. Right. Like I said, they could have still had the Switch 1 version. The thing is, the game they have the Switch 1 version. Like, we could have still got that. I'm not debating that. Like, they could have literally had everything. I feel like what they could have done, though, is delayed X to when the Switch 2 launched, and then had a Switch 2 edition ready for the launch of the Switch 2. I think that would have helped it out more. Personally, I think that would have helped it out more. That's all just, you know, speculation and shit. Delaying X? I mean, I don't see the issue. Especially with trying to help maximize the sales, because, you know, I think it deserves it. The fact that it didn't sell more is still like a really shitty thing, but you know. I waited 10 years for the port. This is like I waited barely 10 days. Yeah, you didn't even play the original. I waited, and the thing is, I would not have mind waiting a few more months to have a Switch 1 edition. I mean, a Switch 2 edition. Because guess what? Guess what? We still don't have a Switch 2 edition. Just think if they would have delayed it and just got a Switch 2 edition when the Switch 2 launched. That would have been fucking amazing. Whoa, this guy's just in the air? What the hell? Oh, hey, okay, we got some loot. Center hanger. Wait, a shield and high damage reduction rate based on laser attacks. The heavier the damage, the more stamina is consumed to guard against it. Running out of stamina while guarding will lead to a guard break. Hold down ZLZR for as long as you want to guard. What the hell? Press Y while guarding to parry. Wait. There's a whole guard parry system? Did we go over that before? What the fuck? You can repel enemy melee attacks with your shield. Must be activated with the right timing while guarding. Successful parries greatly increase the accumulated flinch value. What the hell, bro? I sent that shit to my... Damn, what? Hang on. What the hell, man? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Okay, get out of here. Good shit. What, is somebody else still here? Oh, they're dead. Okay. What the heck? Okay. That's it. Oh, all these drops, these loot drops. Okay. What is this? Okay, hold on. Let me go down. See what we got here. Whoa, what the? It's like a whole ass tunnel. What is this? What the fuck is this, bro? Huh? What is this? Okay, there's some enemies and stuff in here. Explosive container. Okay. What is this? Range damage. I got an augment. Okay. Also, I do like this. It seems like we can go inside shit. There's no loading screen. Explosive container. Oh, hold on. Take that. Oh, I could throw it, right? How do you throw shit again? Your right arm accessory. Hang on, hang on. Holy shit. This is cool. This is like Xenoblade X 2. Because there's, you can do this. Cool. What is that? Femto container. Okay. You just throw this at people? I'm waiting years and years for Xenoflora. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely waiting for that. We all been waiting for that one. Boom. Good shit, man. Oh, and we got the loot. I think I grabbed one of these before. Spray and pray. What is this? Factor information. The fusion factor. Okay. Check skills. Whoa, what is this? Press. See, I forgot about this. I think I remember them talking about the fusion thing before. You get like different skills and shit, but I don't remember how to do them. A plus ZL or A plus ZR. Okay, so you hold A to, I guess, activate this shit. I'll take that, I guess. That sounds cool.
We've got company.
Oh, here we go. Oh, fucking get him. Cool, cool, cool. Xeno 4, what are you hoping for in Xenoblade 4, matter of fact? Repair container? Do I just hit that? Okay, right. Yeah, this heals me. Okay, cool. Good shit. You're hoping for gay? Huh? Access. Okay, cool. Hang on, what's over here? Some other stuff. There's a chest. Okay, I'll take that. Supply base unit. What is this? Night card sanctuary. Okay. What is this thing? What did that do? I don't know what that did. I guess maybe we'll find out. Let's keep going. Alright. There's some doors here. But it looks like I can go down. Okay, there's some more guys down there. Hold on, let me check the side, the doors. I guess we can't go through these doors? That seems like we can't. Okay, we'll jump down.
Enemies!
Get their asses, bro. Oh, fuck. Damn, these guys be getting you from the back, bro. I gotta check my map. I gotta never check my map. Oh, fuck. God dang it, bro. It's fucking jumping out of nowhere. Holy hell. Ooh, bitch. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm fucking myself up right here. Whoa, whoa, hey, yo, what is this guy? What are you doing there? What are you doing, dude? What the hell? Give me gay characters in Xeno 4. Honestly, just do actual amazing combat system, which actually appeals to people. Wait, you don't like the combat system in the other Xenoblade games? Traps can be used. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck was that? It said press. Whatever. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, damn it. Never mind. Whatever. Also, wait, can I just save it? System. Save? Sure. I don't have any save up here, but it has an auto save. Because that's how I loaded my game from before. Okay, cool. You do like it, but it's not even close to being my favorite combat system. Xeno Combat has always been its lowest point. Is it really? It's one of my favorites, bro. I really like Xenoblade's combat. Well, from 2. 1 was kind of rough for me. 1 is kind of boring for me. But 2, 3, and especially X, oh my god, I fucking love X. Fucking love the combat system of X, man. Also, access. Okay. Nice. Repair container. What is this shit up here? It's crazy. Okay. Wait. Okay, cool. How do you drop this thing? I just want to drop it. That's all. I just want to drop it. I don't want to throw it. But I guess I have to throw it.
I'm still in this.
Heal up from there. Everything else is 10 out of 10, but combat is like 8.59. Oh. I see. I really like Xenoblade's combat from like 2 and 3 and X. I think they're all really good. Especially once you learn them. The only issue, I guess, is just it takes a while to kind of learn them. That's kind of the issue, but once you learn them and they're like super deep, it's really, really fun. Oh, I have to hold it down, okay. That's cool. Okay, so far the game that two was really kind of rough. It was kind of crazy with 2. But again, once you learn it, I feel like it's
Immortals
insane.
located.
What is this? Can I get them from here? Yeah, go ahead, get them. Get their asses. That dude is dead. 100% dead. Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, where's that dude at? Oh, it's this guy. It was a robot. I was looking for the freaking... I was looking for another damn, Hey, yo. Get him. Oh, there we go. I think I did it. Right there. I'm doing one of the specials, I think. Oh, wait, there's more guys. What the fuck? Where did they come from? Yeah, good shit. Oh, there's a loot. Okay, we got some loot here. Let's get that. Okay. Oh. Silver Raven and Flameberg. Brawling buff. High total ammo, high rate. I'm gonna take that one. Select the hanger. People can't be expected to learn combat when its tutorials are shit. Yeah, even if you have good combat system, if you don't. Well, I feel like that issue with 2 is the tutorials were bad. I feel like that's what the main problem with that was. The combat itself is great. It's just the tutorials were really bad. So I feel like the issue is different. It's not the combat that's bad. It's the tutorials that are bad. So I feel like that's a kind of heavyweight armor. I'm gonna send that to Hanger. So I feel like the issue is it's not the combat. It's the tutorials are bad. Which is weird too. It's like because there's that thing about, you know, Xenoblade 1 had really good tutorials and it kind of explained what you needed, and for some reason like Xenoblade 2 just kind of dropped the ball for some reason. Like, what even happened there? That was really weird. Like, how did they screw it up so bad in Xeno 2? Like, what the fuck? Ouch. That didn't go how I wanted. What the heck? That did not go how I wanted it to go. Is that everything in here? Hold on, I got this still. Oh, hey, there's a chest right there, I think, actually. Hold on. Can I blow it up with this? Probably not, but let's see. Nope, gotta do it manual. It's fair to put it down because the tutorials were bad, I guess. Also, Xeno combat isn't as engaging as other games, to be fair. I generally prefer action combat like most people. Yeah, I would say I prefer that type of combat, but you know, for the type of game it is, it works fine, I think. There's a shotgun? I'll send that to the... A firearm that fires buckshots. Employs a special reload method. Reloading starts loading one round into the magazine at a time. You can resume shooting at any time while reloading. Okay. It could be better, even in its genre. Xeno combat isn't amazing. I don't know. I guess what are some games that you're comparing? Final Fantasy 14 did it better. Clair Obscur 33 did it better, but Clair Obscur, isn't that turn-based? And Final Fantasy 14, isn't that an MMO? What? Doesn't Xeno have like MMO type combat? Isn't that what most people kind of compare it to? Wait, was that everything in here? Oh, there's an item over there. Wait, what? Disabled? What do you mean disabled? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. I can equip... This is pretty cool. I can equip things I pick up. I can pick up things in each arm. So I can have something in each arm if I pick it up. And that's the arm I would use to throw it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Xeno combat is basically MMO combat. With a mix of TRPG, Final Fantasy 14, MMO combat. was better. Tales of Vestria also had a similar combat system and was amazing. Final Fantasy VII Remake was also really good. I guess I'll have to check, I don't know. I think, was this the whole area too? Hold on. Let me double check, man. I'm like, I guess there's no other doors or nothing. I don't really see anything else down here, so I think we got everything. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Oh no, there's a chest. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, see, good to double check. It's good to double check. Oh, there's a thing here too. Okay, get some Femto. Cool. Okay. Honestly, Xeno just add dodging and no auto attacks, and you have a brilliant combat system. You don't want auto attacks? Oh wait, I can't pick it up. Oh hey, what the? Oh, I'm just gonna throw this thing.
All right.
Let me do auto attacks. Let me smash A. I guess. Explosive containers. Is there any chests up here? Loot boxes. Right there. There we go. Okay, so there's more treasures. Take that. Repair spray S. Alright. Anything else? Let me see. Action combat Xeno is my dream. Yeah, maybe they'll be working on that next. Maybe they'll try to do that. I mean, this is funny. You're talking about action combat Xeno. This game is literally that. This is like a game with action combat, but it's got like a lot of Xeno elements. At least Xenoblade X stuff. So that's kind of crazy. This game has like a more action-oriented combat system. Because you have to actually press the buttons and stuff when you're doing things. And you have special moves and all that with different button combinations, it seems like. Oh, these guys respawned, okay.
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
Get their asses, bro. Oh. Oh no, we're good. He's just dead. And there's loot. Nice. Oh, what is this? Compare. This is a fusion thing right here. Factor information. I'm gonna take this one. It's got 2 things in it. Take that. Okay. We're gonna keep going for now. Also, this demo is super intricate. Seems like it's just letting me keep playing. I don't know if there's like an actual... Maybe I have to do the objectives. But this is like an open world game, so this is kind of sick. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say so far this game, this demo, I'm liking this so far. I don't know what to say. It seems pretty good so far. Seems pretty good so far. I think once I get used to the controls and stuff, it'll be crazy. And who knows what kind of shit you can unlock, you know? You probably unlock some really crazy stuff. These little bases around here and stuff. I like that. Repair. There's something over there. How is that? Oh, is that like ore? Let me see. Okay. What's over here? Something on the map. What is this? Oh, is it that thing up there? What the heck is that? What the heck is this? Do I attack it? Oh, access. Mining. There are locations in the field where you can mine for items. Accessing mining spots. Access mining spots to enable actions. The items you acquire may change depending on the results of your actions. Ore that was mined can be mined again after a period of time. Okay, that's cool. To mine an ore, use L to move the shrinking circle. When it overlaps with the static guide circle, press A. The amount that the HP gauge decreases, what? Is based on how closely your circle matches with the guide in both position and size. After mining, the lower the HP gauge, the higher the likelihood of better rewards? Huh? You can use items to make mining easier or improve the odds of obtaining valuable items. What the hell is this? Hold on a second. Don't use. Wait. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Okay. Oh. Okay, so when I'm doing the HP gauge of the mining thing, I thought it was talking about my HP. I'm like, what the fuck? What is it talking about? I'm gonna lose HP from mining? That's nuts. Oh, what is that? Little loot box. I'll take that. Okay. This is crazy. Oh, it's something over there. What is that? Yo, take that. Try to grab that. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another one over here. Also, there's some kind of loot over here. Something over here I can loot. There's a white thing and a blue thing. Damn it. What is this? Oh, treasures? There's a couple of treasure chests. Laser damage? Oh, what's this? Oh, is this somebody I killed before? Did I forget to loot them? Reserve additional magazine? Okay. Auxiliary equipment that increases total ammo of your firearms when equipped. Okay, cool. Plus 60 ammo. That's sick. We will take that. There's also something over here. Shallow waters. Wait, what is this? Near water? Is that bad? There's something here? What is this? I don't... Hold on. There's something showing up here on the map. But I don't see anything. What the hell is this? What is this? It's like right here on the map. Also, there's horses? What the heck? What is this thing on the map? I can't see nothing. Oh, it's way down there. How the fuck do I get down there? What the? How do I get down there? So is it like a cave somewhere? What is this? Huh. Way down. What the hell, dude? That's weird. Alright, what's going on with that? these horses anyway? Access.
Let's go.
Okay, so I could just jump on the horse. You can ride horses in the field using equipped weapons to attack from horseback. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Approach the horse, press Y to mount. Hold Y to dismount. Okay. Move with the left stick while moving. Click into gallop full speed. Press B to jump. Weapon controls attack. Okay. Looks good.
Enemies! Very nice.
Oh, let's try to get me. Yo, wait, you can cut down trees? What the hell? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm attacking automatically on the horse, I guess. Seems like they're just shooting automatically. Oh, damn, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, shit. Get his ass.
Let's go.
How do you do your specials and stuff? I gotta check the fusion thing. Is there like a skeleton also? What the hell is this guy? Okay, so we got some loot drops, which is great. Check skill. What? Wait, it says body parts affected by mutation, entire body. Select factor to discard. Hang on, I don't want to discard anything. Can I just take it? Wait, I can't just keep these. I have to. Hang on. How do I even do this? Throw arms? A ranged attack that hurls a melee weapon at an enemy. How do I even do that? I didn't know I could do that. What the fuck? While rotating to fire randomly at surrounding enemies. That's with a firearm. Also grants temporary invincibility after activation. Lighter weight extends invincibility duration. Charge Chaser. Rushes to the enemy in front of you while guarding against its attacks. Then throws your weapon as the finisher. Allows you to transition smoothly. What the fuck? Okay, wait, so these are skills I can acquire. Acquirable skills. So I'm gonna do this, I guess, right? Select all factors. Confirm swap. Wait, what is going on? Okay, wait. That's factors to discard, okay. Well, I don't want to discard my factors, but how do I even check skills? Okay, I don't fucking know. I'm confused with this shit, bro. I am confused. I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna send this one to the hangar. How do I throw the weapon? How do I do that? Thing is way underneath the ground right there. How do I get down there? Shit's crazy. Also, we can cut down trees apparently. That's crazy. Altitude limit. Where's the mining thing at? It should be right around here. There it is. Go. Oh, damn it. Pretty good, not white, the whole thing. Look pretty good. Pretty good. My femto is mad low. There's some femto stuff over here, I think. Yeah, should regen. Should get me back up. I think, hopefully. Yeah, look at that shit. Yeah, it should be running out fast if you just like throwing guys over here.
We've got company.
Oh shit. Okay. It's the same thing from before. Damaged beacon. I'll take that. Broken beacons can be restored to receive signals from wreckage of arsenals. Arsenals that send signals often have valuable equipment. Beacons must be restored at the base's factory to receive signals. After restoring, you can set them as destinations in the beacons list in the world map to show signals on the minimap. Nice. You can only set one beacon as an exploration area at a time. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yo, your boy, he's out there fighting. Again, another battle. I'm looking at him on the map. This is crazy. These NPCs be going nuts, bro. Your party, they're just going in there like, fuck it. I'm going to fight. Alright, bro. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. I didn't even initiate nothing. He just went in by himself. Alright, bro. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Grab him. Yeah, get his ass, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, hold up, son. You trying to run? What the hell? Grab him. Take him out. See that shit. Again, bro, they are just going all out. Oh. Take that. Where's this other guy at? I see something on the map. Oh, right there.
Not bad at all.
Rat in. Oh, somebody else.
Let's go. Lights out.
Nice. And some loot. A little treasure. Very nice. What's your Halloween game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Should I try doing Hollow Knight, I guess? That's kind of a Halloween-y game. Maybe I should play Hollow Knight then. Oh, look at this sword. One-handed blade. Hold on, this seems to have a better stamina efficiency level 2. I'm gonna take that. Ouch. Fuck me, bro. I'm trying to loot. Chill out, man. Okay, they killed him. Yeah, bro, your party members. Oh my god, bro. They are crazy. They are relentless. Yeah, come on, bro. It's time for you to go. Time for you to go, buddy. Bam, bam, bam. Good shit. Oh, somebody else is coming here. He's down below, though. Hey, yo, come on. Really, brother? Ooh. Yeah, he's fucking done. Oh, wait, there's some loot over here. Hold on. What the hell? Wait, right there. Okay. Jump performance. Sure, I guess. I'll take a jump performance. Also, it's a new fast travel spot here. Oh, see, these are like the dungeons, right? Is that what this is? Oh, it's fast travel spot. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, what is this? Stray? What is this? What the? Supply camp link. Maybe I should try to get those supply camp links. Let's see if I can get those. Hold on. Yeah, so this way. Is there like a certain game you want me to play? For the Halloween game? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Boys. Get them.
Playing rough.
Yeah, I got fucked up right there.
Let's go.
Oh
Out of stamina. Sheesh. That's everybody, I think, right? Yeah. So over here. Wait, is this the one I already activated? Okay, I think this is the one I activated already. Oops. Yeah, I already activated. Okay, so if it's blue, then I've already activated it. Okay. So I gotta go to a different one. Colony. Wait, hold on. Take that off. Colony, bro. Oh wait, there's somebody here? Wait. Oh, right there. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's a colony over here. Oh, this place? Okay, cool. Nice.
You there?
Hey.
You're a reclaimer, yes? I've many a thing the fort seldom stocks.
Okay. Goodbye equipment. Equipment can be bought and sold. You can compare parameters before buying. New equipment will be added as the story advances. Okay. What's the cards? Shit is expensive. First aid kit S. First aid kit M. Attack up defense supply base unit. It's almost all the money I got, bro. What the hell?
Please, do.
The
last immortal I took down was like a piñata of goodies. Hunting never gets old, you know?
Never tried sneaking up behind one and taking it down with a single strike? Safe and easy.
What the heck? Southern Cross. That's a Star Ocean spell. Southern Cross. What is that? A card? The hell?
You there?
The last immortal?
I'm gonna put that shit drains while my film talk. Oh shit. Nice.
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
toe is almost gone.
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
Some nice cheese in it. Bro, what the? Here we go. Oh, also this thing. Oh, that's the dude. That's the client. And you could drive vehicles too. This is so crazy. This game, bro. Just get out of there. That shit's sick, man. I feel like again, I feel like this game, I'm kind of liking it. I'm not really finding anything really wrong with this. The only thing that's kind of weird is just there's not a lot of music. That's the only thing that's kind of strange to me, is how the music isn't really like more active. I think that's kind of holding it back. If there was some really nice ass music, this shit would be a lot better, I think. Would be even better. I already think it's pretty good. I don't know. 7 out of 10? It definitely feels like it's better than a 7 out of 10. Because what was it, 69 or whatever on Metacritic with the thing? I don't know, bro. This seems better than a 7 out of 10 to me. I don't know. Let me see it right here. Oh shit. I think what I'll do is I'll probably take a break. I haven't finished this yet, but I think I'm gonna play more of this off stream. At least, like, I want to do more exploring and playing with it, or playing around with it before I actually continue on, like, with the missions, because I just want to see more of the game and get more of a feel of it before I actually try to complete anything else. Because again, I'm kind of really liking this, like, to be honest. No fly zone, fort security. Can I go over there? Oh, I can't go over there. Oh. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff over there, but I can't go.
Civilians aren't allowed here. Turn back at once.
Okay. Civilian? I guess I'm a civilian.
We've got what you need.
Can't fly.
Wow.
Oh, that was interesting. I like how I jumped, and it's like I like jumped to the side or something. That was cool. Yeah, look at that. If you jump and then you immediately turn to the side, they jump like that. That's kind of nice. That's pretty neat. Bruh. How did this game only get a 7 out of 10? I think I'm gonna have to watch a review or something. Because I don't understand why it seems rated so low. This shit seems pretty solid, man. All these little like details, you know? Stamina depleted, oh no. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know why this is rated. This game is rated at like a 7. It feels like it should be like at least like an 8, man. Why did people dislike this game? I have to find. I think I'm gonna watch a review. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll like watch a review or something. Cause what the fuck, bruh? I don't know. Let me check. I'm gonna check right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch one on stream. I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull this up. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can do what is up with all these? There's a lot of these videos too that like, oh, there's so many of these videos trying to shit on the Switch. It's really weird. It's just Nintendo in general. Wait. Fate's End. I think I saw the trailer for this actually. What the heck? Essential Starter Guide? Should I watch that? I don't know if I should watch that or not. Xbox Game Pass is dead. Corporate greed raises prices again. Bruh. Angry Joe show. Angry Joe is angry. This is funny. Sonic Rush rerun. Dude, there's these games, these Sonic games, bro. What's going on with these Sonic games? This is kind of cool. like the is this? These are just the Sonic Rush graphics, right? I'm assuming. It's really loud. Also, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. What the heck? Are those the graphics just from the Sonic Rush, the DS game? Because that's the DS game, right? Dragon Ball Sparking Zero over 200 characters trailer. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of characters. Let me see. What was it? It was Daemon, Ex Machina, Titanic Scion review. Did I watch a I don't think I watched a review for this. Gaming Bolt. Titanic Scion is my favorite mech game of all time? What is going on? Well, did IGN not even review it? They reviewed the original, but they didn't review Titanic Scion? Is this the mech game that finally delivers? What the fuck? Titanic Scion. Huge open world, but it needs something, I guess. This won me over, Mech Mayhem or Meh for $70. Let me look at some of these, man, because what is going on here? You're saying it wasn't that good. It got kind of mid reviews, I guess. But the Final Verdict Gaming Bolt. Good with a caveat. What the fuck?
You'll know if you should buy Daemon Ex Machina Titanic Scion in the next 49 seconds. Here's your TLDR. Daemon Ex Machina, subtitle mouthful, nails the mech-tinkering power fantasy and delivers crunchy, high-speed fights with a great soundtrack. The pivot to an open world is the big swing from the previous entry, and some will find it freeing, others will find it empty and repetitive. Weebs will enjoy the exposition-heavy story of anime tropes, otherwise you may find yourself tuning out as you clear the campaign to unlock a healthy set of endgame activities a la Monster Hunter. Combat is solid if a bit janky, and the camera boss can make routine appearances, especially with larger monsters. Technical hiccups in performance and co-op hit every platform, these are most obvious on Switch 2, and at a $70 price tag, the AA wearing AAA clothes vibe is hard to ignore. Pick this up now if you're a mech head who loves build, craft, and co-op. Otherwise, wait for a discount and see if patches land that tidy up the rough spots.
Okay.
All you wanted was that TLDR. Thanks for sticking around. But before you go, hit the YouTube buttons, though, and drop a comment so the robots on the back end know that this is a helpful video and suggest it to more people. If you want a more in-depth breakdown, stick around.
I mean, this shit looks
and
fucking sick, too. Also, like,
I cover mostly action
just the
shooter
stuff
titles,
looks really
and the
cool.
rule here is maximum meaningful info with minimum reaction faces. Daemon Ex Machina Unnecessary: released September 5th, 2025 on all your platforms at $70 US or your regional equivalent. Deluxe tiers and cosmetic DLC exist, though it's nothing I would call explicitly pay to win. So the core question here today is, does the open world shift make sense with the series, or does it sand down what made the first one sing? The 2019 original was tight mission-based, had in and out of sorties with a cel-shaded living manga look. Titanic Scion blows the doors off that formula. It's big, contiguous, semi-open world zones. Contracts you pick up in the hub, as well as some free roaming experiences, all while paired with build-driven progression. You can expect faster traversal, larger arenas, and a heavier lean on co-op if you want it. Yeah, under the hood, it's
PC.
UE5, and yes, we'll talk about that later. But overall, if you're happy places...
What do you say? Hold on.
You can expect faster traversal, larger arenas, and a heavier lean on co-op if you want it. Yeah, under the hood, it's UE5, and yes, we'll talk about that later. But overall, if your happy place is tearing a mech apart on the bench to chase a plus 2% boost efficiency, well, you're already in the target audience.
Yeah,
As for the core gameplay loop, read as why it's fun when it's fun. Pick up bounties, patrols, rescue jobs, and boss hunts from the hub, and there's opportunity for serendipity hits and secret exploration while roaming. Things like secret bosses, side content, dungeons, etc. Think Monster Board meets Mercenary Radio. Combat is fast, vertical, and readable. Most encounters open at range and tend to collapse into mid-air scrums. Damage clarity is decent. Stagger windows are there if you build for them. Overall, it's effective if a bit janky. During my playthrough, I found a glass cannon lightweight build that explodinated all the things, so long as I didn't get hit. But this did tend to become a bit repetitive, if effective, over time. If you're a meta chaser, you may find the combat dull once sorting out what works best for you. Otherwise, bouncing from build to build can extend variety and novelty. Targeting and lock reliability is fine. The camera will still fight you from time to time, as I said, especially on the larger enemies, as the camera control and lock-on swap are both managed by the right stick. So occasionally, if you're trying to move from the head over to a knee or a shoulder or arm or whatnot, you're also going to be whipping your camera around, and that can be kind of infuriating. Melee builds are surprisingly viable overall here. With the right mech parts and attachments, gap closing and clash windows feel spicy, albeit a little bit overpowered and repetitive if you build it right, and your dodge rolls are on point. Now, in terms of bosses, the best fights blend pattern recognition with build checks. Your kit matters just as much as your reads. A couple of late-game bosses are, however, a little bit spiky for lower mobility frames, and at times I found myself a bit bored with chipping away at health bars once I got the boss reads down. For build crafting, your arsenal, mech, power suit, you choose your verbiage here, is the star. Every part of your build is going to address things like shooting and brawling performance, stamina, and overall weight are going to directly impact how nimble or not you are, and you're always balancing memory cost of your specific setup versus weight and things like that. Synergy matters here. You can lean into melee burst builds, missile boats, or sustained DPS shooters. Is it as deep as something like AC6? Is it solid? Yeah. So for character progression, the gear treadmill is generous. Blue and purple drops come in at a healthy clip as you clear the story. This then expands into late game as you transition into more of a Monster Hunter model. Skill fusion and upgrade systems deepen your overall stats and character skills without drowning you in currencies. And the limited space to absorb genetic codes from fallen foes that later unlock those skills can make marathon deployments a little bit deeper in terms of decision-making and prioritization. It's nice. There is drop-in and out online co-op. Games like this, in my opinion, are almost always better with friends to fill the slow parts.
Yeah,
and in this case,
cool.
they can help with things like boss pacing, which does tend to drag at times. There is cross-platform matchmaking, though at the time of this record, having online features enabled dramatically increases your load times. I went from loading from the elevator to 6 to 7 seconds to 54 seconds, and that's a lot. Purportedly, there's a patch in the works to address this. We'll see how impactful that winds up being. So let's talk about part of the reason the open world here is so divisive.
That's cool.
The upside here is you get the freedom to test builds between big fights. You run into roaming immortals, material nodes, and outposts, and side content that you can turn to your advantage and explore at your whim. Traversal is frictionless enough that long legs tend to not feel like chores. And if you like the contrast of quiet roaming to loud set pieces, the structure is pretty great. The downside here is that the world often feels sparse. Side jobs repeat sooner than they should, and several zones blur together visually. I mean, yeah, you could make the argument that if all of these are contiguous areas, like geographically and geologically, it would make sense that they are similar. But, I mean, are we really here for an accurate sim? If you love the original's bite-sized sorties and strong mission identity, this can read like scope over substance. And really, this is the fork in the road. Sandboxers and tinkerers lean yes, mission purists lean no. Hey, you in this kind of breakdown so far? You know what to do. So for stories, characters, overall vibe here, it's better framed than the first. It is still anime melodrama by way of metal album liner notes. And as I said in the TLDR, weebs will be right at home. Others may find themselves mashing the skip cutscene button, which infuriatingly only lets you skip until the next cut in the cutscene. The cast is larger. The English voiceover is uneven, and some characters may leave you wanting to do the bad guy's work for them. The music absolutely carries the whole affair. Yeah, it's a metal and electronica blend that sells speed and scale and scope, and it's just epic.
Okay, I feel like that's the thing I've been kind of missing is like the music so far. Like, I've been like, I haven't really heard a ton of the music, or at least it doesn't seem like there's a bunch playing what I've played so far. So,
story's your main meal, music is a side dish. If the combat's your main meal, the soundtrack is the hot sauce that makes everything taste better. For art direction and visuals, the cel-shaded aesthetic remains striking at a glance. There's strong silhouette reads, and arsenal designs are poster ready.
Yeah, some
Under
of
the
the
paint, though,
characters
you'll
look
see
pretty
flat
cool.
textures, basic materials, and stiff NPC animations, especially out in the open world. It looks AA far more often than it wants to. Yes, the PS5 and PC can elevate the overall image quality and experience. The Switch 2 tends to trade sharpness for consistency. So thinking about performance and settings, here's a bit of a reality check across the platforms. Now, I played this on PC, so any of my commentary here about console is the result of me aggregating information from across the internet and doing a little bit of fact-checking. Please drop a comment if this mirrors your experience or if this is just another instance of the internet being comedically wrong. So on Switch 2, it leans towards a 30 FPS target. There's noticeable hitching when you're traversing zones and occasional long loads. Handheld tends to look and perform better than expected. Docked mode tends to run into frame pacing issues, particularly in busier hubs. On PS5, there's a 60 FPS target. It does still see some traversal hitching,
Holy
but it's
shit.
overall a much smoother
That
experience.
freaking room.
Now, on PC, I would say the overall experience is mixed. My machine only had traversal stutter as you entered new areas, and was remarkably smooth
UE5,
in
bro.
routine fights. Yeah, this is your usual poor implementation of UE5 shaders and
Yep.
PSO caching. For me, this was consistently running at the 130 to 141 FPS range at 1440p with everything maxed out graphically, DLSS on quality, and G-Sync on. Your mileage here will likely vary according to your own hardware. My specs are in the description if you want a ballpark comparison. I'm quite confident you could run this at higher than 140 FPS on high-end hardware. It's just that my display caps at 144, so I cap it at 3 less than that refresh rate. Graphical options are a bit limited, but healthy enough that if you run into performance issues, there's adequate options for tweaking. Now, as for the stuff that wears you down over time, there is a bit of repetition. Side content tends to repeat early, contracts blurs, scavenger hunts overstay their welcome at times. In terms of world density, there are big spaces, and there's not always enough to do in between anchors. For boss tuning, as I'd mentioned before, there are 2 or 3 damaged, spongy DPS spikes that punish low mobility or low DPS frames more than they test skill. For the story, there's adequate scaffolding to justify why you're doing the things you're doing, but there's overall not much meat, and as I said, unless you're a bit of a weeb, you may bounce off the story. Now, for technicals, hitching and frame pacing does exist regardless of the platform you use, with Switch 2 suffering the most here. So for overall value and the burrito index, your main path is going to be anywhere between the 10 to 16 hour range, depending on difficulty and how much cutscene skipping you do. My playthrough cleared the campaign at just shy of 20 hours, but I did lean a bit more on the completionist side of things during the first 2/3 of that affair. Now, realizing I eventually needed to get this review out at a sensible amount of time from release, I did just beeline my way through the last third of the game. Now, including all of the side and post-game content, other reports range from 30 to 40 hours to 60 plus, if you clean the map, farm sets, and do a grip of co-op on bosses. And this does seem pretty reasonable based on my experience and anticipating just how much RNGesus generally dislikes me. So for the burrito index, at 6.4 burritos, if you're here for buildcraft and co-op, the playtime to cost is decent. If you just want a polished linear campaign, the burritos might actually be the more dopamine per dollar. It really, make no mistake, this wears AA clothes with a premium price tag. Now, if you nodded along to I like tinkering with my mech more than I like dialogue, you already know which side you're on. So for final verdicts here, I would say it's a strong buy if you love mecha, you enjoy systems tinkering, and you plan to do a grip of co-op. If you can live with performance bumps and mid-budget presentation because the mech bay, combat, feel, and soundtrack are your meal, you're going to eat well. I would say it's a wait for discount if you want smoother performance and denser side content before jumping in. A patch or 2 here, plus a sale makes this a much easier recommendation, and I imagine this is where most people are going to fall. It's a hard wish list or skip if you need mission-based pacing, a strong story, or butter-smooth performance. The things on offer here aren't going to convert you. So those are my thoughts on Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion.
Okay.
I'm curious about yours. What do you think about the shift of the quasi-open world? How's the combat feel? And does this live up to your mech tinkering expectations? Leave a comment. Let's chat about it. And if you want more reviews like this, clean, honest, zero fluff, hit the buttons. It helps more people dodge the rage bait garbage and find stuff that's hopefully actually useful. I've been Bald Squid. I'll see you next time.
Okay. I mean, that seems... Overall, it seems it was a pretty positive review, Pretty positive review. This thing says soulful. It's my favorite. Oh, yeah, this guy's favorite mech game of all time. So some people like it. It seems general like this review was favorable. Um, I, I don't know. I don't know why it was rated. What was it again? It was like a 69 or something on Metacritic. Let me check. Hold on, Metacritic. Metacritic.com. Yeah, 69. 69, bro. How is it 69? It feels low. And the user score 5.8. What is going on with the user score? That's really weird. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Off-centered camera ruins the game. The character must be in the center of the screen. And he put a 0. Like you can't take reviews like this seriously. You can't. How is that like how is that even that's not even a review. And also that doesn't make sense. Why does it need to be in the middle? It doesn't need to be in the middle. It could be wherever it can. I think it's better when you can adjust the camera. I feel like that's good when you can adjust it yourself. But being off center doesn't really. I didn't even notice that actually. It wasn't really a big issue. I think it would have been better if I could have, like I said, adjusted the camera myself, like zoomed out and tilted it, because you can do that in Xenoblade as well. You can kind of adjust the camera however you want. But yeah, this is what's crazy. This is why people are putting like 10s, even though it's not. Like this guy put a very good game despite its flaws. The 10, just to boost the overall rating, I'd normally give it a solid 8. That's how I feel like I would give this game an 8 as well, just from what I've played so far. I feel like this game will be a solid 8 for me. So my feelings on this game definitely differ from what's being shown here. And this is part of the problem, I think, with these things. This is why it's good, I think, to play games, or at least to know what games you may or may not like, because this happens from time to time, where the review doesn't really like the overall reviews, just they do not reflect how you feel about it, because this definitely does not reflect how I feel. I think I would give this game an 8. Again, I haven't actually played the full game. I haven't beat it or anything, but just from playing the demo, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far, I feel like this for me would be an 8 out of 10. Like I didn't really have any issue with this. I didn't have any problem with this game. I don't know why it's like this low. It's really strange. What are they saying? I don't know if Daemon X Mach Titanic Scion is going to turn me into a fan of these mecha games, but I certainly enjoyed the combat design. Annoyances aside, there's a sense of pluck to Titanic Scion, which may well power you through most of its threadbare moments and its nagging UI quirks. Okay. Daemon X Machina is a decent mech game with plenty of depths, weapon setups, lots of cool loot to discover in a large open world. However, performance... This is from Nintendo Life. Okay, however, performance issues, which are also present on other platforms, so don't sweat it too much. Switch to owners. Make for a janky experience in places with mushy controls and limp feedback. It's just not nearly as polished as it could be in this respect. With stutters loading into new areas and low-res textures a common sight. Again, also on other systems. The overall feeling here is a game that needs a few patches and tweaks to get it where it needs. Get it where it needs to be. Yeah. What time is it? 10:30. Checkpoint gaming. I'm an optimistic person. I try to view games as more sum of their parts. More of the sum of their parts, flaws and all. I'm struggling to maintain that train of thought as I reflect on my time on Titanic Scion. An odd release here or there from a studio is forgivable. They can be viewed as an off game, one where they weren't at their best. Two uneven titles down into the mech series, and it's clear there are problems with this series down to the core. If this is an IP that is to be continued, something fundamentally needs to change. Fans who see that diamond in the rough deserve better. Okay, so what the hell is it then? What the fuck? Full review. Is so much of a slog. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of one of those things where maybe incredibly poorly optimized, ungodly to look at times. What the hell? Weak story filled with poor writing, pacing, and tropes. Makes sense. That's the anime shit that the other guy was talking about. Boss fights fall flat. I don't know. Yeah, it seems kind of crazy. I don't know. I feel like this wasn't really the game for this person for sure. For me, I was liking it, whatever I was playing, so haven't got we did that one boss fight when you first start playing. Yeah. Forbes gave it a 90. Sheesh. Yeah, bro. These reviews are like just kind of all over the place, man. It's kind of crazy. What the heck? These reviews are all over the place. For me, this seems like a solid game overall. The whole thing with the performance issues, that's definitely something. That is definitely a thing. Maybe they'll patch it. Have they said anything about patching that? I'll have to look into that. Because maybe I should wait to see if they patch it, or maybe I can maybe I could get it on PC, because it seems like at least the frame rate runs better, but there's still that stuttering, which there's nothing you could really do about that, because it's UE5. I don't know. They should be able to patch it to make it better though. There's got to be something they can do to make it better, but it's UE5 shit, so that it's not the best when it comes to that, unfortunately. Sonic Rush 3 is a masterpiece. So this is one of those. Whoa. Oh, so it's like Sonic Rush, but it's actually like in a... Okay. Whoa, this looks pretty cool. Holy shit. This looks sick. Oh, it's got the 2D parts too? Okay. Holy shit. What the heck? What the heck, man? This looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll download this junk. Hold up. This seems pretty cool. I gotta check this shit out, bro. They always got all these Sonic games. They be making a lot of them, huh? Maybe I'll try doing that. Maybe I'll try downloading this. Maybe this is fun. I mean, it looks fun, but it might be fun to stream, you know? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that. That should be fine. I'll try it out. I'll try this game out. Yeah, man. Bruh. I think what I'll do is I'll finish the stream here because I don't know whatever. I got totally distracted. Sonic Overdrive final demo is mind blowing. Holy crap! Yeah, there's a lot of these, huh? I'll have to look into this later. There's so many of these. Sonic Daybreak is a masterpiece. They're saying every game is a masterpiece, bro. Oh my gosh. Sonic Evo? There's so many of these games. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at all these games. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, this was last year. This was September 6th. This was last year. There's probably a newer one. There's probably something newer, because this is from Sonic Rush Sage 21. These are different things. From Sage 2024. So there's probably a Sage 2025 that's happened or happening right now. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing though. The whole this Sonic stuff, these Sonic fan games. Like I said, this is something else. I should probably just save this all for like a different stream and just like I'll just download a bunch of Sonic game demos from the Sonic fan games and just play them or something just to try them out. Get some good 3D Sonic games. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, anyway, yeah, we're good. I'm trying to think, what do I want to start playing tomorrow? I want to maybe continue on or start an actual game since I've been playing a lot of demos the last few days. Maybe I want to start with like some other game to actually play. That might be a good idea. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll think about it. And try to just figure it out. Like the Daemon X Machina, I'll probably just play that off stream. Like I'll play it more off stream until I'm ready to actually complete complete the actual story. Then I'll try to do the whole story thing and then give my final thoughts about it. Maybe my mind will change if I do more of the story or play more of it. Maybe I won't like it as much, or maybe I'll like it even more. I don't know. But there are... what else is it that I have to actually play? The Hollow Knight. Hanabi was asking about my Halloween game. I'll probably start playing Hollow Knight soon so I can play Silk Song as well. There was... What else? What were some other games I was thinking about playing? Oh, Motor Slice. Motor Slice? I didn't play that. There's a demo for that I haven't played. I want to play that. Oh, and the Digimon Story. I downloaded the demo for that as well. I should probably play that. Not right now. I'll play it. Maybe I'll do that. Well, shit. There's all these damn demos, bro. Maybe I should save the demos for like the weekend or something. I gotta set up a time for the demos. There's so many demos and of these games I want to try out and play, and I just haven't. Like, again, it's like there's all this shit that comes up, and then I don't get time to play, and then I'm playing something else, and I'm playing something else, and then I forget about it, and then it's like, oh, I forgot that game like a year later, you know? Bro, the backlog. This is why my backlog is so big. A game comes out, and then I'll get distracted in another game, then another game, and I forget about this other game I wanted to play. We'll see what we could do. I'll go on my Discord, I'll check, and like we'll figure it out. I'll try to actually start or continue a game I've already started tomorrow, so we can actually play through like a whole actual game and get that rolling. What do I want to do though? What game? Like I said, I'll think about it. We'll find out tomorrow. See how things go. Yeah, thanks everybody who stopped by. Appreciate y'all. Till next time, peace out.